Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Drama and Dish, where we dive into the latest news and stories that are making headlines. Today, we're talking about a major health concern that's got everyone on high alert: the measles outbreak in the US. So, you've probably heard by now that there's been a resurgence of this highly contagious illness across the country. And if you thought it was just a thing of the past, think again. In fact, according to the CDC, over 800 cases have been reported in just 3 months. That's more than likely an undercount due to delays in states reporting cases. Now we know what you're thinking. Isn't measles something we've been vaccinated against since childhood? And yes, it is. The MMR vaccine is administered in 2 doses and is 97% effective in preventing the disease. But here's the thing: even if you've been vaccinated, there's still a small chance you could contract measles. According to the CDC, about 3 out of 100 vaccinated individuals may still get the virus when exposed. And don't worry, their symptoms tend to be milder compared to those who haven't received the 2-dose vaccine. But still, that's not exactly reassuring, right? So, what can you do to protect yourself? Well, for starters, make sure you're up to date on your vaccinations. It's simple, just get the MMR shot. And if you're already vaccinated, take advantage of the boosters offered in school and other settings. But measles isn't just a concern for individuals, it's also a major public health issue. The CDC notes that one person can infect up to 9 or 10 people nearby if they're not protected. That means this illness can spread quickly through crowded areas like schools, theaters, and hospitals. In fact, 2 children have already died from measles in Texas, and another unvaccinated person has passed away after testing positive for the virus in New Mexico. These numbers are sobering, to say the least. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about those who can't get vaccinated? What about people with compromised immune systems? Well, that's a valid concern. The CDC emphasizes that vaccination is still the most effective way to prevent measles, but they also recognize that there are some exceptions. So, what's the bottom line here? In short, this outbreak is a serious reminder of how easily this illness can spread. So, let's all take a page from the playbook of experts like the CDC and American Academy of Pediatrics. Get vaccinated, stay informed, and take care of each other. That's it for today's episode of Drama and Dish. Thanks for tuning in to stay up to date on this important story. We'll be back with more news, drama, and dish next time.